go to court. Sir John, just a minute. Yes. It's getting interesting.
Yes, Kofi, it's getting interesting. Ano pema yencheti for. Na masisi ano pebiano. Omu etie yen hwe Facebook for no yamama chema kwaba. Na Kofi enra from Awiano after say parliament to parliament and nkomodi na say ye be pene yempene ayi rebel leader. Aye. Rebel leader ne campaign ni team.
Rebel leader ne Joe Wise.
Yes. It is my friend mum. Say or start here. We hear team no mo ye say press conference na briefing ni na no a. Omo a omo no say Jack. Ye parliament ni mabio.
Aye.
Nti ye mo afia nim enkokoje. Say party ni kra no disappointed in what we are going to say kra no a. And Governor said there was a point that one of the MPs, one of them, it's Kyei or so, one of them, one of the at the time I'm call for the briefing. No munim there, a first deputy kwakoka. December or Kaya na Jaffa as a do baby now moon say yes, so from that point, Ebe Kanra, Nkomo call so, and then the discussion, Parliament, the floor of Parliament. Debate between the speaker and the first deputy speaker. Kofi, it tells you that me ade ba kwa mahuni say emra makoye. Momo standing orders na makoye. And I'm more introduce, more adopting just since of this month. And I'm more adopting.
And Joe Wise, you are first deputy speaker. You don't seem to understand it.
You get a point.
You are seeking interpretation.
And speaker also the our day man. And so no at some point Kofi huni say emra no na da hui. Speaker interpretation there, but the speaker at the point was saying that when there is that confusion, and I sent the
views of the speaker prevail.
Yes, and no na ejina. Enti ehwo no still na ntiase ni ho. That first the standing order no mu use no. I no can about this leadership this appointment changes this animal was specific on party. Now the Oma introducing anu ya no. Stress on the caucus. Enti confusion that's what that's da ho. Ena omumi enu gu so ano mo twe ho. And within the party and the majority group of parliament no. That confusion no exists here. In fact there was a point that MPC bin to omo ho ase we dia fa na we dia fa we di nam ha na we di nam ha. Then it got to the point no say the office of the president ebam. I don't know who video CBR about Bontian. The president and the party penny for then MPs Asia to find a solution to the other ecosunyana because not tension is too much in the party. Omo is an here ebe ma FM for no. I disappointed in the MPs and near Bako. I'm disappointed in the party and also another thing. So in order to not to let that issue attention no and cost Roma may affect the base of the party no. And a mass meeting about Sonra. But what can be? Meeting no more con. Not decisions be why. Individually, they be not taking because Chairman Bonsu. Now when you're appointment, I'll chair the that is the manifesto committee. I'll chair. So now the issue is that groups need be within the majority no. Who said no. I say nipa bi mo ho ne mo mbedi group nanim e parliament a omo hu say ebe ha dwen hence sa confusion na ave mo start ya no mo start true jobs ne ade ewo mu no then eventually Chairman say na just resign because I hear na akoye say group no e de obi hye omo kon party no e de obi hye omo kon so Chairman say ogyina fifi no has to resign. Said the bear or no sacrifice in the home, no, they are saving the situation within the party. But beyond that, say Chairman Sakwa, or no your leader at the mother group. Because what happens to other leaders are or more ewo hono. Because you say at this Fenyo Markins and or no Obabe the
Obabe Azumi.
That is what we've heard. Say or no na Obabe Azumi and as Obabe take it over from Chairman Sa. But and commander course wasn't about Chairman Say alone. was about the leadership of the majority group. So if say Chairman Mensah resign here, let's see any replacement. What about the other front and I said the leadership of the majority group of parliament? So go with this issue, and here as a party, I'm fanning and see them no man to me and deal with the matter behind. Matter no anko parliament matches and never be behind come on more to resolve. Go a very long way to go in dealing with this matter. But I hear you about to say, oh, na Chairman Sakrano, Saya idea no say any abri no. Ono kra gu yanima so me say fam. Eh, any ye kra no, ye relevant bio.
No, but the point was that at a point in time, he had to.
Oh yes, I know because of
the party. We got the kind, Sir John. Chairman Sabuso Nyakwala our party.
No.
Ente omo ni kanen and transe and san omo take a decision for changes.
Omo
na onya we enso said Dr. Baumia.
He was
planning to make him.
He was.
Our friend is saying.
He was.
Chairman for a manifesto committee.
Yes, he was.
No, what was the interest? Was he aware of the press conference? I
am not sure.
What was their interest? Entia Joe Wise no kokoye press conference. Seeking to what? Because Sir John, some minimum wo hey. Na ya sorry so Kofi Asante kra ye you were free to me so as morning shows or the program director. Mo betra kokoye press conference without my knowledge.
No.
And the chairman supposed was not aware.
So, but Kofi, one thing is that it depends on the interests. It depends on the interests.
Okay.
The issue is that the group of Mukoye, this
Esiamani,
a group,
offend is saying, Anjrini, do you know one year?
When I'm friend, a kissy so to Empino.
Okay.
And Yasu to Empino. Ono na at a point no can say asema no moko kan ho no ono kra no na wonim
na jon we kwa
but you see but no let's look at it. This is the first deputy speaker. So mpese address the press so mum na me gina machi covid there's another thing me gina machi but I'm hearing nobody trinko but say anya so to me pio so lose ni seat o ono na oko kan say olusi because of the Ken must go at the end of
in other video sha subi opanansu gina hobi
ono see on the other side you see anameka it depends on the interest. It depends on the interest because we mun nyina no free fie ho omo ma bio je ne ye tungum ne enko ba bi because ekwaye obi a otifie order da the COVID scenario one kasa what they been. Now there are other people among the team members. I be omu say oja akra no. Ye nya ba bi continue. Let us cause confusion. So the best way trend there. Won fa ho o. As you say, management be take decisions say mo koye a press conference without Kofi's knowledge or with Kofi's knowledge without Kofi's knowledge, you know. Most anglophone nyina no will have sanctions ayede be mamo.
We are here to inform you and through you to the world that the publication that are going wrong is not true. It's false. That the caucus, the majority caucus, has not made any changes in its leadership. The majority caucus has not contemplated making any changes to its leadership, and that tell the whole world to ignore any such publication. They want to assure you that have confidence in the leadership as they are, and the status quo shall remain. We are aware that upon the nomination of one of the deputy whips, the minister, replacement will be made. Replacement will be made by the caucus when we have had the opportunity and the time to consider the appropriate replacement. This is all the information we want to share with you and to through you, tell the world that the leadership of the majority caucus has not changed. We have not contemplated any change, and we do have no intention to effect any change in the leadership of the majority caucus. That regulates MPP. Parliament of Ghana has adopted standing order which places selection and change or otherwise of leadership in the hands of the caucus and not anybody outside Parliament. They are busy in the chamber, and it's about them. It is about them. The rest of us stand up for them. They have led us effectively and efficiently, and the rest of us must stand up for them. Indeed, it doesn't need the leaders to say that we have not taken a decision. It is we, the members, the caucus. We have not taken any such decision. We are not contemplating any such. I'm not aware of any such thing. Nobody has discussed that with the caucus. Since nobody has the power to do that outside the caucus, there may be rumors and intricacies, but the caucus in Parliament is not aware of any attempt to remove anybody.
Where Joe Wise?
87.9 Kumasi.
Sir John, he was so emphatic. Sir party no woman sisa obia and obia you ready say or baby free ho and you know a idea leadership of the parliament and they be taking that decision. When there had been a meeting.
Yes. Party in for a share leadership. Omo no din komo. Minim sebi ana Joe Wise no problem was with how information got out there minim there. Minim
87.9 Kumasi.
Because so shed niema esi after omo press briefing now. It tells you that there was a deep communication within the party and the group. Look at it. Probably Chairman Mensah communicated my party and say, this is the appointment. And I said, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia team, I communicated, and there's nowhere party no, and I said Baumia camp ever disappointment without recourse to party no any day the party neck and council. Definitely say campaign team and I said whoever or in charge of sa appointment appointment now or be consulted the neck the council of the party.
Yeah.
And definitely the chairman said the discussion will be that what is the way forward or the leader at the majority group of parliament.
Yeah.
So what is the way forward? Okay, then let us make changes. And the whole discussion on common best then akoso. So me I am one say then first deputy speaker Ebabe lead this course say Bianco so sa
now
let's that discussion.
Sir John, let's run through the manifesto. On say Joe Wise ni baby and our baby ho. Now let's take through so go through the manifesto party manifesto list now. Joe Wise is gradually losing grip in the party. They are trying to make him irrelevant. And as a matter of fact,
is it that they are trying to make him irrelevant?
And as a
because okay, this is it. We can only make a case from the chairman, Honorable Osei Chairman Bonsu, and the vice chairman, Kojo Opon-Kroma. Then you were Evron Hughes, secretary to the manifesto committee. The manifesto committee coordinators, Professor Kwaku Apia Adu, or coordinator at the manifesto committee. Dr. Isaac Owusu Mensah, coordinator. Then we come to the subcommittees. So the subcommittees, you were Dr. Asibe Yeboah. I no Kyei at the time I know Honey was very set 2020 and a one parliament bill. Asibe Yeboah. Over Kyei. Na semba mom ka so no cry deserve to be the finance minister.
Finance minister.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dr. Asibe Yeboah. On the in charge of economy. Then you were Tony or Tin Jesse, trade and industry. Kwajon Safwa Puku. Hey. Energy and petroleum. On also call Omo presidential primaries nibi.
Yeah.
Okobi. William Opon Biu Agrek. Dr. Augustine Blay, Communication and Digitization. Dr. Gideon Boako, Lands, Minerals and Natural Resources. Dr. Emmanuel Mafu, Science, Technology and Innovation. Maxwell Opokwajiman, Legal and Governance. Justina Marigold, local government. So regional minister. So also the no. Now you were engineer Kwabena Japan. Housing and infrastructure. Hassan Tampuri, transport. Edward Asumani, security. Michael Okwe Jr., foreign affairs. Hey, Baby Jet is here. Asamoah Gyan, youth and sports. I'm going to go V. And I know and Dr. Mahmoud Bamiye in speech or deliver a speech or UPSC. No.
So gradually they are grooming the young guy.
And there was a point that me say kwabreha.
Yeah.
Krano mo yeso nkomu piana manaba. Ti probably almost start your mo ye no ho adwuma say be ya be bedru ho no. Ama say why agenda. Ye was Juliet Asante, tourism, culture and creative arts. Kofi Jamachi, chieftaincy, religious affairs and civil society. Dr. Ayiwa Free, health. Dr. Prince Hamid Ama education. To go this is the setup at the campaign, that is the manifesto committee for the NPP. And I say yes for the NPP because it means that manifesto need crowd here maybe I want to get things right. Manifesto no crowd here a party no and a share institute manifesto committee
together with the flag bearer.
So it means that whatever decision that the party took, consider
the manifesto.
And for that matter, Mensah Bonsu or the leader of the majority group. Didn't you say? Betimi asoria the idea na be se cause chinchire twan. This is what we want to do. And for the fact that Mensah call some meeting no, now the letter ready. And if you look at the difference between the time
there was a serious tension.
Oh yes. Where time meeting a course. Time a Mensah resign here. Any time one campaign team no the manifesto team no releasing list no. Look at it. Just everything was cooked. Be beyond a pain at that. So take this decision. Let us do this.